What's up, everybody? Tony Pizza Guy here with Superstar Threads, and we're gonna do X-Pac. I figured we would do the 1-2-3 kid, and we would also do 6-Pac from WCW. So the first one that we're going to be doing is the 1-2-3 kid. Now the only problem with this is that you can't adjust it the way you want. You can't adjust every little thing, and it kind of is annoying. So for the 1-2-3 kid, we're doing the blue one, and I know he had white wristbands, so we'll go for this blue color. We'll go over a little bit. There we go. That looks good. And we'll go over here. See, the thing about this is it's supposed to be blue on the top trim, but yellow, you know, it's kind of, I don't know. So we'll just do that yellow, even though it's not that. It's more of like a golden yellowish color. There we go. And see the top trim changes. I want the trim to be blue, but whatever, we'll just leave it at that. For the second singlet design, we're gonna do this reddish color. That's really what it is this little reddish color. And this is one of my favorite attires that he had, was this blue 1-2-3 kid. It's more like a purplish red color. There we go. There we go. Elbow pads, I think he didn't even have elbow pads at the time, so we'll just leave them black also. For this part right here, we're going to go back to that that blue color that we used before. Love the new history thing. So we got the new history. You can have the same blue color that we had before, and the bottom part of the attire. See, I don't know. I guess we'll leave it blue also. And then we have the last tight design, which we'll just go with that yellowish color that we used the first time. I mean, it's got the yellow and it's got red lettering on it, but you can't really do that. So we will be stuck with that one. So far, so good. I really do like it, though. I enjoy it. Knee pads, I don't remember. Were they blue? I don't know. I need to take a second and look it up. But kick pads black. Kick pad design, we're going to go black. I remember it was all black. See, I'm trying to remember. Okay, let's go back to the kick pads. I mean the knee pads, and we'll edit this black. There we go. That looks better. And the kick pad design will also keep black. There we go. That's good. And there is our X-Pac 1-2-3 kid one. I think it looks good. It's the best that we could possibly do. I mean, it's not the greatest, but you can't really edit every little part that I want to. So we'll just do 1-2-3 kid blue. And then we're going to do the 1-2-3 kid red one after this. So I do like this one, but it's very similar to the NWO one, because when he went over to the NWO in WCW, he basically had the same design, but it didn't say kid on it. So let's go for the 1-2-3 kid design with the red and it's sort of got the NWO colors, like I said, but what we really want to do is just make sure we have the shading down for the 1-2-3 kid red. And again, it has that little orangish color that he likes to use, orangish goldish color. I don't know what to describe it as, but put the shade down a little bit. And I think that looks good. There we go. Wrist tape, again, I think was white. I believe so. And I don't know about elbow pads. I don't think he even had elbow pads at the time. But tights, we're going to go with the black tight design. We're going to go, you know what, he did have it white at one point, so we'll go with white. I remember him having it at white one point. And the tight design, we'll just go with the red color. But we'll go over to the actual shade that we did. There we go. It looks better. This, now that I'm making this kind of reminds me of the X-Pac Kane one that he had when he was wearing the red. But that's okay. We'll go with the red also. We'll pick the last design. And there we go. That's our 1, 2, 3 kid. Red and black. I don't really necessarily like it all that great. Like I said, you can't really do the things that I really want to do. If we could edit everything individually, it would be great, but you can't do that. And then we'll do our X-Pac one. There's a good look at the blue one, which I think is the best one we did so far. I really do enjoy that. I think it looks great. And then we have the 1, 2, 3 kid red, and then we'll do the NWO one that he did. So let's go into this one. And we'll decide, do we want to... Well, you know what? It's hard because, as I said before, you can't really do the colors you want to do. I mean, I want to have the top be all black because it was mostly black with just red lettering. But when you adjust the red, it adjusts it on the... See, I don't like it. It adjusts the X and it adjusts the singlet too, which I'm not a huge fan of. So, again, like I said, we had that orangish color, so we'll go back to that yellowish, goldish color. We'll leave it at that. For the next one, wrist tape, black, elbow pads black, tights, we remember they're black. The tight design is black, but see, it was mostly black and then it had like red lettering, but I don't know. We'll see what that looks like. I want to do red. I guess we'll go with red. It's good enough. I mean, his tights were all black though, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're doing the X-Pac. And there we go, the red kick pads and the red, and there's our NWO X-Pac X-Pac. And there we have it. I think, are we gonna leave it? Yeah, that'll be good. We'll just change this to the NWO. NWO. Let's take a look at the attires one more time. We have the 1, 2, 3 red and the blue, and we have the NWO. Alright guys, leave a comment below. Let me know who you want me to do for next Superstar Threads, but I wanted to do something that would be awesome, and a lot of you requested I do X-Pac attire, so there we go. Anyway guys, Tony Pizza Guy, frag out.